Good morning, you guys. It's Monday morning. It's the day that everybody loves to hate for some reason. It's that Monday morning feeling, right? Start of a new week. You never know. It's like we look at the week ahead and we have no clue how it's going to go. Monday morning kind of presents itself as this day to start the week, and that for some reason puts a negative spin on people and their thinking of what Monday morning is. I like to spin it a little bit different, and I like to encourage and speak about Mondays in a sense of this is the start of opportunity for you. This is the start of, a new week. Could be a whole new you. Could be a whole new goal that you're starting this week, a whole new positive behavior, a positive habit. Could be a great week. But listen, I'm talking today about resilience. Because when you look at a week ahead of time, you're going to need resilience. Now, resilience is defined as being able to withstand or recover from difficult situations. And I pretty much guarantee it that you will have obstacles and difficult situations this week. And having resilience gets you back up. You recover quickly. So we got to talk about that word resilience, because without resilience, when obstacles smash you down, when difficult situations come crashing in your path and in your journey, if you don't have resilience, you guys, you could just lay down and not ever get back up. And that doesn't lead to you being your best self and you going after your best life. So you have to have resilience. You have to be able to withstand difficult situations. It's going to happen. Guaranteed this week there will be minor difficult situations. There may be major difficult situations. And by no means am I saying that if something tragic happens that you can't have that sad emotion. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is find resilience, find strength in whatever situation that is presented. I really feel those are all tests to see how we respond, to see how we get back up and how we go about our life. Because it's going to happen. It could be as simple as just a negative person tries to draw you down. Maybe it's something at work. Maybe you're a teacher and the kids are it's a crazy Monday and they're just in bad moods and trying to wear you down. And for that day, that's a difficult situation. So you have to then be able to be resilient, recover quickly, so you're not dwelling in all of the negative things that may happen or all of the things that did happen. You're able to get back up, do the things needed to reach those peak states that we've been talking about the last 28 days. All of those things that is going to create the best you, the best Rodney, the best Philip, the best Linda, the best Danny, the best Sandy, the best Fred. Like, we're trying to create the best us. So we have to be resilient in the face of obstacles. We have to be resilient when difficult situations are presented to us. What will you do, you guys? Start looking, in the future. Look at the week ahead. Start putting, maybe a difficult situation that will be presented to you. And how are you going to feel? How are you going to react? How are you going to move on? How are you going to recover? How are you going to withstand that difficult situation? So it's a word we don't talk a lot about. I know I talk a lot about positive living and going after your goals, and each day counts, and life is up to you, and pushing hard. But ultimately, too, man, you got to be resilient. If you're not resilient, then you're going to lay down. There's going to be days where you're going to give up and you're going to quit. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to quit. I don't want you to lie down. I want you to recover as quickly as possible in the face of adversity. I want you to withstand those obstacles that are going to be in your path. Sometimes those obstacles are self-limited, you guys. We do it to ourselves. We put up those self-obstacles in our path by our thinking, by our doing, because we are human. So we got to be resilient with our own thinking and our own living at times. It's not just what other people are going to bring into the situation. It's sometimes just us doing it to ourselves. So you got to continue to be resilient. You got to get yourself back up. You got to surround yourself with the right people, because when you may be faced with a difficult situation, which it's going to happen, there's going to be some crazy stuff that's going to happen in your life. You need positive people and a good support system around you. And I get it. You got to be quiet sometimes. You got to get away from everybody. Spend some quiet time, some stillness. That helps you be resilient. But you also need good people in your life to help you get back up, to, give you a hug if you need a hug, to just be there for you, to talk to somebody if you need somebody to talk to. You could be vulnerable to that person, but that helps you be resilient. And we need that. That needs to be a tool that we can use at any moment. We have a week ahead. The goals, the results, everything that we want to achieve, it's basically in our hands. I know there's some outside influences that can affect our movement. Got to get through this light here. So there's some outside things that can affect our movement and our life. But you're going to do your best to take responsibility for the life that you want to live, the goals that you want to achieve, people you want to surround yourself with, the vacations you want to take, the travel that you want to do, the music you want to make, the art that you want to construct, the fitness you want to build, the experiences you want to experience. Got to think about that. We only get one of these. That's life. We only get one life. So I'm telling you right now that you should live as hard as possible. You should go do the things that you've always wanted to do. You should go make it happen, because action's required. Don't sit up and say, I can't do this, or my life's not meant to be that. That's not true. That's you putting up your own limitations on yourself. And when you start to break down those limits, it all becomes possible. Have a great Monday. I always say it, 168 hours in the week. Well, some of those hours are already gone. So we have a little less than 168 hours this week. What are you going to do with them? How are you going to respond when difficult conditions and times are in your life and are surfaced? You got to be resilient. Have a great week, you guys. Seriously, have a great week. Keep your mind focused. Keep your mind positive. Think about what you want. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of everything inside of your head, because it all starts and manifests with your thoughts. And if your thoughts are self-imposed, if your thoughts are negative, if your thoughts are demeaning, especially to yourself, it's going to be really, really hard to go after your goals. All right, you guys, take care. Robert and Jim, good morning. Valerie, have a great week. Mark, good to see you. What's up, Darren? Love you guys. Peace out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.